All right, what's up, people? So, right now, snack break. Like I said, if y'all want to help me out getting some snacks, food, 'cause I'm hungry and it's cold, hit my Cash App in the bottom left hand corner, $ Batman coin. All right, number two, um, order of business we need to go over. Your little lax attitude that y'all have, that little snide, snark stuff, that's whack. Let me just explain that to you. That's why y'all don't have um, girlfriends or boyfriends right there. So, see, you're complaining about things, but you're the cause of your own plight, your own situations, right? That's why y'all are never with anyone because you don't care about anyone but yourself, right? Just because somebody's better than you, okay, doesn't mean you have to try to disrespect them, all right? Doesn't mean you have to be in some kind of corny, snarky, weird energy. It's called overcompensation, and it's because you're a hater and you're a coward. And those are the things that we were taught not to be. So we have nothing in common. That's number one. Number two, I do me nonstop every day. Like I said, this business will basically be run 24 hours a day. All right. Other than when I sleep, obviously. But the thing is, it is still being run. Oh, geez. Point is, it's still being run because I make money while I sleep, right? So basically, this business, the way that I built it, it makes money even when even when I sleep. So I go to sleep and I still get paid, right? Because I'm monetized, and it's just that simple. So, like I said, end of the day, I mean, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, right? Because I'm damn sure not gonna stop anything I'm doing. But like I said, people are jealous. And I just think it's so weird when people start talking actual delusion and trying to like come at me with it. I'm just going to get quiet now when y'all do that because there's nothing I can say. There's no way to respond to delusion. There's absolutely no way to respond to it. That's the whole point. Is like you're really just going to say something that you're. It's impossible to respond to them. So I don't understand it. But like I said, people do weird things. I guess they feel like they're accomplishing something. Clearly, you're not. So whenever you want to wake up to that fact, let me know. But I could care less because that's the point. It accomplishes nothing. It gets nothing done. It doesn't do anything for me or to me. It's just weird, right? So, like I said, it's people with weird energies, man. Weird people, right? And I just think it's so funny how they act like that stuff is my kryptonite. Not at all. I don't have a kryptonite. I really don't. I'm just, like I said, trying to go through what I'm going through and doing the best I can, which again is completely out of my control. And whether you all were involved or not, it has nothing to do with you at this point, right? So, I mean, it is what it is. So, like I said, when I come on here, nobody can do anything with me. You're not doing anything. You're just wasting your time, you know? Um, and like I said, I mean, you've got these people want to have these attitudes and keep saying negativity. I mean, how are you going to judge me? And how would you tell me I'm wrong for being right? That doesn't make sense. I want to be like me. I don't want to be like y'all. That's why you're sitting there showing your jealousy, right? Showing your jealousy and your envy, right? And your obsession. And it's very odd and very weird, right? Like I said, you're all fans. You're just weird people. You're weird fans that I don't want as my fans. Again, you don't have to watch my content. If you're going to watch something, why do you watch it if you claim to not like it? Clearly, you're full of it because all y'all like my content. You love my content and you love what I create and what I provide and what I do, right? Just like I said, I mean, the majority of the women on this network, they're like in love with me, and they've made this perfectly clear, right? I mean, again, who wouldn't be? I'm not cocky or conceited. It's the fact that I have to say these things now because y'all aren't saying them, because you are trying to say negativity every single millisecond. I'm just going to get quiet. There's no point in me even like speaking if people are going to come to a chat and just start mouthing off and not making any coherent sense. Right. So that's what I'll do now is I'll observe, because that's the man that really gets the farthest in life and in everything, is a man who is quiet, sits back and observes and pays attention. It's a Bruce Lee quote. So, like I said, I mean, I could understand why you're enraged, why you're mad, why you continue to show your allegiance to Satan. You literally showed demonic symbolism today. You're fully aware of that, correct? You should be aware of the things you do, or maybe you all are just so misled. Maybe you don't know the things you do. The videos that you're putting out, you're showing allegiance to Satan. All of this is happening for a reason. That's what you don't understand. You have a lot of these people, they're hiding behind, the name of God like they always do. They're hiding behind this Christian label. I mean, that's where all this evil is coming from. It always has been. It always will be. 100%. I mean, we know all the characters involved. What do you mean? So it only proves my point further of what I've been stating since the beginning of all this, right? So, I mean, are you trying to tell me that you not making any sense, I'm supposed to be like you? I'm all right. I'm good. You can ask me one time and then just go your own way. You don't have to keep watching my content. I don't need the views, clearly. I get them on my own. I get more than all y'all combined, just like I told you. And I didn't just say it, I proved it. Right? As I told you, these other people do not make money off YouTube. Uh, there's no way to lie about it anymore. We already know the truth. You all do not do numbers anywhere close to me. Look at our live streams in comparison. My live streams do more numbers than all of you. My shorts definitely do more numbers than all of you. And you don't have any consistency, meaning that you can see that the views are fake, that you all are buying them, because there's no consistency. You see me, I'll put out a video, it'll get hot, and it'll immediately run to the number, right? Or it'll take a little bit of time, and it'll just gradually build. Their channels don't do that because it's all fake. So like I said, when you have corporations against me, you've got all these different people against me, cool, that's fine, be against me. But you're losing. You're not helping yourself. You're not actually making money. You're not eating off of this platform. I know that for a fact. You're not making money. You can sit there and worry about the petty things that don't matter. I don't care what you say. Whatever you people want to say and tell yourself, cool. That's all you've ever done is issue blanket statements in your delusion that don't exist, and none of us accept. We do not accept your delusion. There's a reason why you're repeating yourself. You're not God. You do not create this matrix. If anybody does, I do. I've proven that. I create realities. I manifest worlds. So why do you keep speaking like you have a voice? Like you're disagreeing with me? No, nobody is able to disagree with me because my points are factual. None of them are a belief system or an opinion. They're documented fact. Right? This is why they get mad, because they know they can't debate me. You're never going to make me feel bad for being confident. You're never going to make me feel ashamed because you have a shame-based disorder. Right? I'm everything you want to be. I'm the way that somebody is supposed to be. I'm the way that I have to be because I didn't have the luxuries that you have. Right? Just everything they say. All right? That hurt. What the hell was that? Hold on. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it's just same same weirdo stuff, different day, and I just don't pay it any attention. And that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna get quiet every time now and completely ignore it. All right, no more even talking, not at all, because I don't go back and forth, but I don't even want it even looking like I am. I mean, it's some things are not worth acknowledging. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I mean, everything's in the right place. Everything's going great. It's positive. It's beneficial for me. Everything is lax, man. Everything is great. I just need to make as much money as I can on here. Again, if you want to help me out, hit the Cash App. Right now, I'm going to be using that to grab me some food, some snacks. If you want to help me out with that, that would be tremendous. I really don't see any reason why this network shouldn't be to that point where, like, I can tell you, hey, I'm going to use this money for food and snacks, and y'all donate me $100 altogether, and I go and get me some, like a whole bunch of food, so that hey, he's set now. He can work on his content for us. I don't see any reason why I can't, create that environment and meet that goal next. Of course, people are going to be angry because they can't do what I do, right? I mean, they can't build a business from scratch. Like I said, this is a full-fledged fitness business. So now it's so awesome and comfortable. I know you, man. It's so awesome and comfortable for me, right? Because I literally, right, literally just roll over and run a business. You know what I mean? So now every day I can work at this business. I can build this business. I can have it evolve. I can start writing up diet plans, um, meal prepping, uh, the fitness plans. I'm going to be working on that as well. I'm actually starting to write a book as well. For those of you who don't know, I'm actually writing a book about just like my thoughts. It's going to be kind of random, and then we'll see. I'm sure I'll figure out how I want to actually put it together. But there's not like a specific subject I really want to write on at this moment. I want to like divvy it up, or maybe I'll make that like my journal for now, and then maybe I'll try to publish that as a book. And then I'm thinking maybe I could go get back to writing the Batman tapes, because that was the way it was going to start out, as a screenwrite, playwright. But I think I have that in the other. Yeah, I have that in the other laptop, I believe. But it'll be hard because I got to go through the files and try to find the one that I left off on, and it's just not good for typing on there. So I think what I'll probably do is just start writing it again when I have time, like from scratch, and then I can go through and proofread and figure out, the other. I'll find the other part and see if I want to integrate that. And maybe I'll have to retype it all. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay. Um, but end of the day, like I said, you want to help me get some snacks? Donate to the Cash App $ Batman coin. Keep super chatting Agent Q and everyone, because I mean it's fantastic, man. The environment that has been created is just excellent, man. Like I said, today I made $10 in full. Five of it was a super chat. Five of it was a Cash App teaching fitness. The other day I made how much? Something like 30 something dollars off of, again, teaching fitness. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing some numbers. It's just like I said, inflation is just so hard on me that, like, I mean, like I said, I try to buy something to eat and it costs too much, and so like I said, we gotta just figure it out, man. We got to keep pushing and do what we do, and hopefully we can come to a place where everything is you know beneficial as can be, and then we'll go from there, right? I'm paying attention right now. So yeah, like I said, everybody who shows support, I truly appreciate you. Me, I'm just gonna start getting a little quieter about things for a reason because I'm smart, and that's it. Like I said, not everything deserves a response. If people want to say things that don't make sense, that's perfectly fine. You have fun with that, and I'm gonna have fun laughing at you over and over again. Okay. Just because people are typing doesn't mean they deserve a response. They're not welcome on this program. They don't have a voice here, and they can deal with that and stay mad. Okay? I'm a grown man. I don't get bullied. I don't get pushed around. I run everything. So, yeah, like I said, I mean, it's amazing because I'm going to be running this business every day, and the higher you get the cash apps, the more it helps me to run into town and make trips into Brownsville, which is what I want to do as frequently as I can. I love going to Brownsville. I like eating in Brownsville, and that's what it'll enable me and help me to do. Real talk. So, and then I just see you know how I want to move, and that's about it. Um, but yeah, I really would like to go have some tacos over there when I can. But yeah, like I said, it's should already be. It's almost midnight, so should almost be what, the 20th, I believe. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's the 19th. It'll be the 20th soon, and then I'm supposed to get the check. It'll say like 21st through like the 26th, but I know that really means the 21st. It should, because that's when it came last time, and I really hope so because that's the last issue I need right now. But I'm pretty positive it's going to come. I think it came like right at midnight last time, like immediate. So they were pretty prompt on that. I give them credit for that. Kudos. Um, so yeah, I mean, like I said, that's what I'm doing right now. So not only did I tell you I'm working on my business, then my business continues to evolve immediately right in front of you. It's working, right? And I mean, that's what I'm trying to create. I mean, this is consistent income. It's becoming consistent. I do expect it to be consistent because what I'm doing is that powerful, and it's worth a lot of money. If you like what I'm teaching, you can donate. If you have a question, you can donate. Whatever, your heart desires. I mean, like I said, for the actual private lessons, like the tutorials digitally, you pay $25 to my Cash App. You can also get me on PayPal. That's Achilles3207 at AOL.com. I repeat, Achilles3207 at AOL.com. All right, and I might start putting the PayPal up here as well. But yeah, basically, you pay the $25 to either of those avenues. I have Venmo as well, which I believe is at Sub-Zero 3207. So yeah, I have all those avenues to donate. Okay, and I'll check the Venmo when I can and make sure that's correct, but it should be. And you should see a picture of me on there. And yeah, you pay the $25. You give me an email. Okay. If you don't want to give me an email, you're going to have to get in touch with me on the show. And we go from there. Meaning that you let me know what avenue you want to do it on. We got to get in touch where I'm able to text you or email. And you let me know how you want to do it. Because what I'm probably going to do, another way to do it is to purchase a members only a membership. But I need you to purchase a membership that's at least, I don't remember the prices, but at least $25 and up if you can. unless you're going to pay me part of it on there and then part of it through another avenue like Cash App. But yeah, if you get the membership, try to get one that's above 25 to 50. And that way, matter of fact, I'll do that too. I'll even offer that to y'all. If you all get the highest membership, I don't remember if it's 50 or what, whatever this one is, if you get the highest one, I'll give you, let me think. If you get the highest one and you keep it, okay? If you keep it, I will give you, yeah, I'll give you two sessions, hour-long sessions for free, along with your membership. All right, so you'll get 2 free hours of direct digital training, like live time for free, if you get the highest membership on this channel. And I want you to keep it because it's worth it, and it's really going to be worth it because that's what I'm doing, is building this business to where everyone has to buy the membership, and then basically that's the way that you're purchasing my training at some point. Okay, because I'm going to be teaching really specific concepts for everything. Like right now I'm doing it in a broad language of things, but I'm about to really break it down, like completely specific, meaning show you how to properly jab, because a lot of people, like I just had a homeboy or somebody I met, they broke their knuckles or whatever, their wrist, because they didn't know how to properly throw a jab. And that happens a lot with inexperienced people who don't know how to box or whatever. I've seen it all the time. Me personally, I think it can happen to anyone. Like it could happen to anyone, but you know, I've never broken a wrist. I've never broken a knuckle. None of that. You know, which is surprising for me. You know, so I mean, it shows that I know what I'm doing completely, and that's the difference. Is like I said, you have to learn how to jab properly, and most people, they just don't know how, because they don't really know anything about it. You know, that's what I'm here for, is to teach the public and the people who may not know these things. And I want you to ask me questions. Appreciate it, Scott. Thank you very much. Scott said, I liked your show earlier on the other channel. Oh, it was on this channel too. It was here as well. It just was muted. The only reason it's muted is because I'm not going to have the sound on there for, you know, obvious reasons I've already gone over a million times. That's why I have it on the other network, the other channel as well, because I can play all my stuff that I want, and it just makes it more fun for me instead of sitting there in the quiet, you know, unable to even use any kind of sound. I know for me, quite frankly, it's very irritating. I'm not happy that that's the way that they do things, but that's the way it is, and I'm going to take every precaution to protect my channel because this is my source of income in my business. Now, could I still make some money without it? Yeah, but not the kind of money I'm making. I mean, I'm starting to, like, real quickly, I'm starting to get to another level where this is what people don't understand, is that I'm about to really be paid well. Like, I'm taking this, and I was dedicated, and I told everyone I'm going to stick with it. That's why the bat cycle was so vital and important at that time, because it allowed me to get enough content, and now I can keep those videos in circulation, sharing them. Okay? This is what y'all don't understand. There's a plan for everything I do. Okay? So I haven't failed in any way, shape, or form, as I told you. These were all conscious decisions I made, and I'm making all the right ones. And these people forget I'm monetized. So when I'm on here right now, I'm making something. My shorts are doing a lot of views, so that's going to be more money. I'm already to $46. I got a $5 super chat today from Agent Q. Shout out to Agent Q. He's our biggest supporter by far, and I'm really happy about it. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to him. And like I said, I mean, he's trying to help me really build this, it seems, into, you know, the full-scale business I want to run, and I'm really grateful about it, so know that. So like I said, I mean, That's the thing. We all need help. I've never been a conceited person. I've always been humble. I offered help to all these people. I did nothing but come on here and be nice to everyone and try to collab. And they just want to have an attitude. So, I mean, that's fine. If they want to be like that and they want to hate and they want to be snarky or whatever, all that corny stuff, then that's cool. We just won't deal with them. You know, we're just going to do our thing, and they're not going to be a part of what we're doing. It's just that simple because that's corny. You don't treat people like that, you know, and it is what it is, man. You know, some people never learn their lessons, and that's why you see them struggle in the way that they are, and you know, all these things happening to them, and karma, and you know, they're getting fake finessed out of fake money that they never had, right? According to the readers. I mean, talking about the finesser gets finessed. They were never a finesser, nigga. Never had any money. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody a finesser. And nobody do nothing. What do you mean? No, the finesser is me. Now look at how I'm finessing. I mean, you can't be serious. My finesse game is on the highest level. There ain't nobody gonna out finesse me. I'll tell you that right now. I got $1 million mouthpiece. I'm a hustler. That's what these people forget. Like, I come from street corners, bro. I used to run niggas off corners in Atlanta. In ATL, I'm a street nigga. I'm a street hustler. Like, I took the mentality I had in the streets and I take it into everything I do and into business. I take it into music. I take it into everything, bro. And it works. It's real. And that's why these people are so mad because they're like, bro, he's really doing it. Like, he's not just talking. Like, this dude's a street hustler. Like, he's really building a digital fitness business that, I mean, a couple of years from now, I think this is going to be on a whole another level. We just got to get it out there. I want all of you who watch my show, share it as much as possible to all your friends. I need all the promotion and marketing and circulation I can get. And I'm already there, man. I already did my part. That I'm already at another level with it. And now I want everyone to help me. And it's like my thing, you know, I've always helped everybody. I don't understand why people, you know, if they're against me, cool, but there's going to be other people that do want to help me and do want to support me. And that's what I said. And then it immediately came true. So never give up, people. You know, like I said, there's been times I was, you know, starving, had nothing to eat, and I didn't give up. You know, like I've lived in trailers. I've done all sorts of things. I've lived in hotels. Like, you know, even when times are the hardest, and even if like if I don't have anything to eat or I don't have any money, like I don't give up, man. They've seen me time and time again come on this network and not give up on myself and not get down on myself like y'all do, right? And keep getting up and keep believing. And that's the way that you get things done is you have to believe in yourself. You have to keep believing. You know, people call me crazy. You know what? I am crazy. You're right. Because I was crazy enough to believe that I'd exist up to this point. I was crazy enough to believe that I could do anything I put my mind to. I was crazy enough to believe that nobody could see me in an altercation. And it came true. I was crazy enough to believe that I didn't have to choose fear or be scared or live my life running like these cowards. And I made it a reality. You understand? I was crazy enough to believe right now that I don't believe. I know I'm the best fighter who ever existed. I know that I'm going to go into boxing leagues and not only turn heads, but completely revolutionize the whole game of boxing, MMA, if I want anything I choose. I believe in myself. I never needed nobody. I believe in me. I've done this by myself. You know, y'all don't understand, bro. Like, even right now, Christina's going through a lot. You know, like, I've been on my own doing my own thing. You know, I've been doing a lot, bro. You know, so I appreciate all the help and support I get. All of it. And I need all the help I can get. Like I said, right now I'm getting some food, snacks. If y'all want to help, you can hit the Cash App in the bottom left-hand corner. I really appreciate it. It would really help me out right now. Other than that, like I said, I got a check coming on the 21st. It should be here. And that don't mean nothing. That don't mean, like, we still need donations. We want everyone to donate as much as possible because that's how I make my income and my money. You know, and it's like the more y'all do that, it's going to enable me to do more and more. And then what I really want to do is take this to Brownsville more often, and I might have to get if I can because of what I'm going through, but I might have to get where I go to sleep a little earlier and wake up early in the morning. I might have to just walk, over there or whatever I have to do, or ride a bicycle, whatever. That's the thing. The money will help with the different means of transportation too, and me trying to get this scooter business off the ground with all the everything moves with the bicycles and all that. I still got a bike I'm trying to pull out before the end of March. Okay, so like I said, if y'all want to help me, that's what I need, bro. But yeah, I'm not invested or gonna waste my time communicating with anybody who's not trying to help me anymore. I'm gonna get quiet. If they type something or say something to me, I'm just gonna be quiet and ignore them because that's just the way it has to be. I mean, it's unfortunate that people are this fake and catty and hateful, but that's the world we live in now, I guess. So it is what it is. I'm still perplexed by it. It's really amazing how petty and just the audacity of these people. It's embarrassing. All right, I'll be back, guys. I appreciate it. Please hit the cash app. Thank you.